Fire signs, welcome back. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a collective for all fire signs, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, let's see what we got for you today. Well, only you. Focus on just you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. Oops. Now, if you're not looking for a reconciliation, you know, this reading might not be for you, okay? Alright, obsession. Now, someone in your past is still holding on to this connection, is still holding on to you. They just can't let you go, okay? Be prepared to receive a call from them. Now, let's be honest here, alright? This person might have already tried out, a few people, and as you know, no one is like you, okay? No one can replace you after all right? For some of you recently, you may have dreamt of them, okay? Or, recently you keep feeling their energy very heavily tugged on you. Now, this is a confirmation, alright? Yes, it is, alright? Why? Because they are obsessively thinking about you, okay? That is why you're feeling their energy very, very strongly these days, alright? Now, childhood trauma bond can be significant in this reading as well. Okay, alright, let's see what else. So, expect the unexpected that someone is going to pop back up. Well, for some of you, single, independent freedom from attachment available to date, you're like, nah, you're releasing it as well. You're letting go, you're moving on, you're walking away. Someone reminiscing about the past though, making memories, learn from the past, percept. Memories again, reminiscing again, dwelling, good times, looking back. Alright, someone here definitely there's some regret, okay, reminiscing, there's lots of reminiscing. This is telling me that they are in a mental loop, thinking back at the good old times, Magnifying glass here, showing proof, validation, confirmation, finding the truth. Alright. Wow, confirmation. Okay, now let me see what's this. Alright, okay. That's it. Okay, no. That's it. Now, let me tell you this, okay? This is someone who did you dirty in the past, okay? Third party situation, they put you in a third party situation. This person might be someone who crave for attention and validation, not only from you, but from everyone else. As long as it's the opposite sex, this person is woohoo! You get what I'm trying to say? Okay? You might have seen them in a dating app, trying to hook up with another person, okay? There may be some one night stands there. Okay, there's love affair, that's for sure. We do have confirmation here. Alright, someone who likes to flirt around, okay? Their options are like, open up, open up like an ocean. Alright, and when you confronted this person, they seems to be very defensive. It's like, no, there's a lot of lies in there. And they're asking you for proof, show me the proof, stuff like that. And you did. And you did, okay? You did show them the proof, okay? Because you found out the truth. And that is how this connection ended. You both went separate ways. And this person, like I said earlier on, this person did try a few people and they realized that you are still the only one that is for them. You get what I'm saying? No one can replace you, that's for sure. No one can. Look. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. This is a very, 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 very strong confirmation that third party situation is at play. Okay? 3-3. So you might be seeing 3-3-3 these days, or 3-3-3-3. Okay? Now this person wants to come back for reconciliation, that's for sure. Alright, they want to make it work this time. They do want a second chance. It may be a second chance, a third chance, a fourth chance, whatever chance it is. Okay, they do want to work things out. Now, for some of you, this person may come back begging. Alright, begging for your forgiveness. Okay, Yeah, they do want to work things out with you. My goodness. Now, last week I did a Leo reading, if I'm not wrong. Okay, I did a Leo reading. It's about a third party situation as well. I hope this is not the extended one. Let's see. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, Nine of Cups, the Empress. Look, girl. Now, the Empress doesn't mean that it needs to be a female, okay? It can be a male that is, you know, very emotional, very nurturing person, okay? Let's see what else. Definitely spying on you, okay? That's for sure. All right, that is for sure, okay? Now, this person does sees that, you know, without them, in fact, you're doing pretty well. You're doing pretty good, okay? It's like you don't need them anymore, all right? And they do know it, okay? They do know this. They do see it in your social media or stuff like that. You may be like very happy, partying, having fun with friends, stuff like that. Okay, I do not know what you post. But anyways, you're someone who is very nurturing, very intuitive as well. Okay, someone who is very abundant as well. And I do see that you no longer need their validation. Oh, look, intuitive. What did I just say? And recently you might have, like I said earlier on, recently you might have dreamt of them, or you might have feel their energy tugging at you. Yeah, that's a confirmation, okay? That's a confirmation, yes, because they are heavily thinking about you. Very obsessive about you, all right? All right, let's see. What else we got? Oh, okay. You do have the High Priestess here. Yeah, Nine of Cups, the Empress, King of Pentacles, the Devil, Two of Pentacles, the Tower, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords in reverse, and we do have Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Pentacles. Alright, now let me take a look at the first one. We do have the Magician. Okay. Alright, now let me tell you this. You're dealing with someone who has a unhealthy lifestyle. There's some additions here. It can be alcohol, it can be some substance, it can be sex. Okay, let's be very, very honest here, all right? This person is, I would say this person is someone who uses money to get sex. Okay, all right? Now, from outsider, okay, they will see this person as someone who is very grounded, very charming, okay, someone who is it's like someone who is very mature, but deep down only you know what kind of devil this person is. All right, okay, only you know. And you're dealing with someone who can be quite immature. All right, it's totally, you know, their inner self and their outer appearance is totally two different opposite. Okay, inner self is very, very immature, especially when it comes to situation or connection. They do not know how to handle things. Okay, yeah, you're dealing with this kind of people, right? And they are very, very, this is just a very, very, very unhealthy lifestyle. Okay, and there was at a point where, you know, they are in fact juggling you with the third party. Okay, I don't know for how long, but it's been for a long, long time. All right, and at the very end, your intuition has been nudging at you or has been screaming at you. You know, you did go and dig out some proof and stuff like that, and you did show it to them, and this shattered their whole world. Okay, the whole world keeps crumbling. Everything just crumbled down. Okay, not just towards them, but to you as well. All right, because you do in fact truly, truly love this person. I would say that you did sacrifice a lot. Okay, you did sacrifice a lot for this person. All right, in the past you may have been putting in too much love, too much effort, you know, your time, your resources, whatever shit you're like dumping into this person. You know, you keep giving and giving and giving. So when you found out this, when you had this evidence, your whole world crumbles as well. Okay, it's not just them, it's you as well. All right, now with the Seven of Cups, this is telling me that, yeah, indeed, this is another confirmation. Indeed, this person has a lot of other options in the past. It's not just you. Okay, it is something that is meant to hide from you. Okay, but like I said earlier on, you found out. All right, you did found out. And what happened is This person is feeling guilty. There's some regret and remorse for sure, which is in here. Okay, definitely there is. All right, and honestly, they have been waiting for you to come back. All right, they thought you will give them a chance. Okay, but I don't think this is the first time you both broke off. I would say that this can maybe the second time, the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time. I don't know how many fucking times is there. Okay, but what I do know is in the past you did forgive them. All right, because of love. Oh, Two of Cups, look. Because of love, okay? You truly love this person. And I would say because you invested way too much into this connection. So when it's time, you know, sometimes when we do invest too much, we have that feeling of, no, since I've already invested so much, I'm not going to just walk away. Yeah, I'm going to give them a chance. You know, you try to convince yourself. You get what I'm saying? You're trying to find excuses for them. You try to convince yourself to accept them back. And I do see that in the past you did. Okay, but this time round you did not. Okay, you did not. You carry on with your life. You did not allow them back. Like nothing. Okay, honestly I don't see any communication at all. It's totally like zero communication now. All right, so what this person do is they started to manifest about you. Now regardless, this person knows what manifestation is all about. As long as they keep thinking obsessively about you, okay, that's a kind of manifestation as well. All right, and they are sitting there, you look, waiting and waiting and waiting, but nothing comes. Okay, there's a lot of disappointment as well. All right, they're like, why are you not coming? They are still waiting. Why are you not coming? All right, and when you are really gone, they feel like there's a piece of them missing. Oh, we do have another tree here. Okay, third party, tree. Now, so when you are really gone, this person feels like there's a missing piece. Okay, like a missing puzzle. Okay, they feel like a bit of left out, abandoned. You know, they can even put themselves into those victim mentality mode. I would say it's like, I thought you say you love me. I thought you said you love me, but why did you abandon me? Why did you walk away from me? You get what I'm saying? All right. Now this person does want communication with you. Okay, that's for sure. They do want communication with you. They're just waiting for the right time to come in. As of now, I would say that, yeah, they're still working on it, my darling. Okay, they are still working on it, planning on how to. There's too many thoughts at the same time. I can tell you this person is planning, strategizing, probably typing out messages and deleting again, typing out again, deleting again. Okay, it's like too much thinking. All right, but there's zero actions. I don't see actions. I only see a lot of thinking of how to approach you. All right, they do see that you're no longer the same. Woo! We do have Queen of Pentacles and the Justice. Losing you is their justice. All right, let's be clear here. Okay, losing you is their justice. Now in the past, you there may be some codependency regarding the emotions. Okay, your emotions depend on them a lot in the past. All right, hold up. Yeah, your emotions depend a lot on them in the past. It's like, you know, if they do treat you well, if they do message you properly that day, if they do accompany you the whole day, you know, it can brighten up your whole world. Your whole day will be so good. All right, but if something went south, you know, if they stop replying to your texts or stuff like that, you know, it can ruin your whole day. Okay, that's okay, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is what the card is telling me. All right, now we do have Knight of Pentacles in reverse and Queen of Wands. This person sees you as someone who has already leveled up. Okay, you have already leveled up. You're no longer the same. Look, in the past you are Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and right now you are Queen of Wands. You're putting up your boundaries. Okay, now let me tell you this. You're someone who is very attractive. You do have that very attractive aura in you, regardless whether you know or you don't. Okay, you're just so beautiful in and out. All right, you're glowing. Okay, and this person does see that, and they do want to come in, but the problem is at the same time they know that they cannot reach your level anymore. Knight of Pentacles in reversed. How are they able to even catch up with you? They can't. Okay, they can't. So at the same time they are stuck. All right, they do want to come in, but at the same time they are stuck. Okay, stuck. Yeah, look, Page of Cups. They do want to come in communication. They do want a new beginning with you, with the lovers here. All right, they do want, but like I said earlier on, they are stuck. Okay, but of course, I would say, you know, give them a bit more time. I do see that they definitely will be coming back towards you. Okay, they're going to test the water. You can, you know, probably an apology, you know, a simple text, trying to test out the water to see if you're going to respond to them. All right. And if you do, I'll be very honest with you. If you do, I do see that this person is going to quickly jump into the topic of reconciliation. Okay, because they want it fast. Huh? They want it fast. Okay, the fool, the lovers, they want a new beginning. Like they are rushing. I do not know why. Okay, probably because now they are afraid that someone is in your life, or they are afraid that someone is going to replace them very soon. All right, because they do know that you're someone who is very nurturing. Okay, very abundant. You know, you're someone who always put your loved one needs in front of yours. Of course, they want you back. Okay, how are they going to find another person like you? No, it's so difficult to find such good people. You know, someone who put their loved one needs in front of them. Do you know how difficult it is to find such person in 2025? You get what I'm saying? So of course they're going to come back. You see, there's no one like you. Of course, there's no one like you. You are the best of the best. Who they think they're playing with? Right? So you see, they got you, but they did not cherish you in the past. And yet, how dare they, after trying other people, they are going to make a comeback just because they realize that there's no one like you. The audacity to even come back, that's ridiculous. Right? Now, this person for sure will make a comeback. Okay? For sure will make a comeback. But it's of course up to you whether you want to, you know, give them a second chance or not, you know, stuff like that. All right, now do I see any evolving in this person? I would say not yet. No, I don't see. I just what I saw here is like this person, there's a lot of obsession when it comes to you. Okay, someone who wants it's like, you know, by holding you on, it's like this person won a trophy. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like you are the prize. Okay, you know, it's something like, oh, I got her, you know, she's one of the best, she's beautiful, or he's charming. Okay, it can be a she or he, whatever. Okay, all right, this person feels like, oh, I got this prize. You get what I'm saying? It's more of like holding, it's like you are like a prize towards this person, not a person, a prize. Okay, something they can be proud of, like they can show off to other people. You get what I'm saying? All right, but have they evolved? Honestly, I don't feel it, and I didn't see it in the cards. Okay, I don't. All right, now third party situation might continue on even if you do give them one more chance. Okay, they can promise you the world, telling you that no, darling, no, I'm not going to do this anymore. You know, I've realized that you are the only one I want. Blah 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 blah. All those bullshit stuff like that, and all those nonsense. Okay, I mean, to me, all those are nonsense. Okay, because I truly don't trust this energy. Okay, I don't. All right, but of course, when they do come back, it's your choice whether you want to accept them back or not. Okay, but please remind yourself. All right, self-love and self-worth is very, very important. Okay, all right, remember not to go back to the cycle. Do not let them control you anymore. Okay, yes, you are the prize. You're right, you are the prize, but you are the queen. Okay, you are the empress. All right, you're not just a prize. All right, you are the prince, no, the king or the empress. Okay, whatever sex you are. Okay, male or female, right? King or empress. Okay, all right. Okay, I hope this reading helps you to see a clearer picture, a clearer view here. All right, and please take good care of yourself, and I will see you in my next reading. All right, take care, fire sign.